Students in India are in for a rough ride as exam controversies continue to cause upheaval. Just weeks after the NEET UG controversy rocked the nation, the UGC NET June 2024 exam has been cancelled. Now, this decision impacts around 11 lakh students who will now have to retake the test again. The exam, held on June 18 in pen and paper mode, was scrapped due to serious concerns about its integrity. Before we discuss why the exam was cancelled, let's talk about what the NTA is and what it does. The National Testing Agency, or the NTA, was established in November 2017 as an autonomous body, and its primary role is to conduct various entrance examinations for higher education institutions. The NTA conducts prominent exams like NEET, JEE, CTET, GATE, GPAT, GMAT, CAT and UGC NET. The National Cybercrime Threat Analytics Unit flagged potential compromises, leading the Ministry of Education to step in and cancel the exam. This move was made to ensure fairness and transparency. The CBI has been called in to conduct a thorough investigation. Now, opposition parties have pounced on these incidents to criticize the government and the NTA. Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge has been vocal, directly addressing Prime Minister Narendra Modi on social media. He called for a discussion on the integrity of these exams, stating, "The cancellation of UGC NET is a victory for students. This is a defeat for the Modi government's arrogance," he said. Other leaders, including Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Karti Chidambaram, demanded accountability and systematic reforms. The Aam Aadmi Party also criticized the government, accusing it of failing the students and jeopardizing their future. But amid all this uproar, the NTA chairman Pradeep Kumar Joshi assured the public that the agency is committed to improving exam security and transparency. He emphasized that the decision to cancel the UGC NET was not taken lightly and that a fresh exam will be scheduled soon. The National Students Union of India, or the NSUI members, gathered outside Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan's residence to call for a ban on the NTA and an investigation into the alleged incidents of paper leakage. The protesters voiced concerns about corruption within the NTA and criticized the Education Minister for what they perceived as a lack of action on the matter. Several members of the NSUI were detained on Thursday during the protest. Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar took to X to say that it is a dark and dangerous time for our education system. Karnataka Congress leader and Forest Minister Ishwar Khandre too hit out at the ruling BJP. Let's listen in.
Biggest scam in the history of India has happened in NEET examinations. A lot of irregularities have taken place. Even the Honorable Supreme Court has taken cognizance of that. And CBI inquiry or a transparent inquiry should be done. In fact, at the Supreme Court should monitor all these cases, and strict action should be taken against the persons. Criminal cases should be filed against them, and the concerned minister should take own the responsibility and resign from the cabinet.
Congress leader Madhu Bangarappa also blamed the union government for these lapses. Let's listen to Madhu Bangarappa.
See, one thing is, I want to make it very clear, any of these kind of institutional, central controlled or state controlled, they always used to blame state governments that malpractices are there in your states. Sometimes it does happen, I won't say no. But you have to leave it to the state governments, under control state governments. And since this has happened, so there are lapses, not only in this, now they have started using like CBI and IT and everything. Now they have even the sanctity of these institutions also have gone. I think now the blame they have to take, and there are a lot of lapses in their this thing.
AIADMK spokesperson Kovai Satyan too reacted to this NET controversy. Let's listen in.
Let's first understand, NEET doesn't give equal opportunities to all the aspiring students. It is favoring for those students who have studied in CBSE syllabuses, not to a student who has done his education in a government school. That was the first stand taken by our leader Porchi Televi Amma. She said it is not a level playing field. It doesn't give equal opportunity to everybody. So abolish NEET. From that stand, even till today, our stand remains unchanged. Abolish NEET. If the government wants to say we can't abolish NEET, bring another exam replacing NEET, which gives equal opportunity to all the students. And these kinds of things do happen now and again, particularly in Bihar and other states, when the question paper leaked and there is a alliance between the coaching centers and the examiners. Even TNPSC exam, which was held recently, a coaching center in Tamil Nadu boasted that 40 of their students got placed in TNPC out of 95 job vacancies. So there is a collision and there is a network between wrongdoers. So let's take a holistic view on this and understand, let's take responsibility. Let's BJP take the responsibility. If they want to conduct NEET, let it be a level playing field for everybody.
Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has issued a statement saying this repeated incompetence is unacceptable, leaving students in limbo and wasting public money. The central government must take immediate steps to resolve the crisis at NTA and ensure a fair, transparent and reliable examination process. Govind Jaiswal, Joint Secretary of the MOE, in a press conference today said the ministry saw that there was a chance that the examination had been compromised. The ministry has decided to cancel the examination. The next date will be declared soon. The matter has been referred to the CBI. Let's listen in to what he said.
आप उसको बिल्कुल समझ लीजिए कि मिनिस्ट्री इज कमिटेड दैट अगर किसी एग्जामिनेशन के कैंसिल की वजह से कोई कॉन्सिक्यूटिव एक्शन होता है तो वी विल इंश्योर कि स्टूडेंट का आगे भी हित उससे कॉम्प्रोमाइज ना हो पाए एंड एग्जामिनेशन डेट विल बी अनाउंस्ड वेरी सून.
With the UGC NET cancellation adding fuel to the already burning NEET UG controversy, the NTA finds itself under immense pressure. I'm Deepthi Rao. You are watching India Today, So South.